Hello again and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Jesse and I am back because it is demo time once again. And, with it being Steam Next Fest, with it being October, the spooky Halloween season, well, we're going to be taking a look at a game that is kind of horrifying, especially for the people who have to come up and witness what in the heck just happened, because we are looking at a demo for Crime Scene Cleaner. And this is kind of a neat game. I've already played through the demo, I've completed it, but I wanted to do a video for it because it's kind of a cross between, you've got elements of like Viscera Cleanup Detail, Power Wash Simulator, House Flipper. You've got just it's a first person game, but it's kind of neat, and there is actually story to this. There's not a ton for accessibility settings from what I noticed, but I will say the main text looks pretty good. I love the highlight, that's easy to see. Let's just go ahead and dive right in here, and we're going to start with a little cutscene here, and you'll see where things go. So we're just looking at the outside of a big old house.
It's open, just come in.
Hi, is Mark back home already?
He should be in a few minutes. Do you want something to drink while waiting?
No thanks.
Yeah. Nice way to start a game. Alright, pouring a drink. Damn, man, just capping everybody. Crime Scene Cleaner.
What are those noises down there?
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so you'll see sort of, they explain kind of what the whole crime was here, I think, in just a second. So now we'll wake up as this guy. Let's go answer our phone.
I need your services, man. Son of a bitch was having an affair with my wife, so I just offed him and his entire family. The problem is I didn't really think it through, so you'll need to get rid of the surveillance footage as well. I'll send you the address over email. I just need to wash this blood off me first.
That doesn't sound good, but duty calls.
I really wonder, that main voice actor for my character, is he the guy that played Garrett in Thief? Because that guy sounds so damn familiar. He sounds so familiar. So we woke up on our couch in front of our TV in our living room here. Already we got to dock a couple of points because we can't pet the puppy.
Who's a good boy?
Oh wait, now it let me. It didn't let me before. Hell yeah. Okay, I take that back. It just didn't let me do that earlier. He was just like, I'm going back to sleep. Leave me alone. And it was funny when I was playing this the first time. You can turn the TV on here. I spent a couple minutes just watching this nature documentary.
Is affected by daylight. When there's more daylight, the ducks will lay more eggs. To prevent this from happening, farmers use artificial lighting so that the ducks have about 17 hours of light a day to produce eggs efficiently. Ducks are outgoing, social animals who feel most at ease when they're in a larger group of other ducks.
Now I notice we're not getting subtitles for the TV
Most
show.
duck species are monogamous for a breeding season, but they do not often mate for life. Instead,
So we'll shut it off. So that would be something that, like, hey, that's an environmental thing with actual dialogue. They should probably support, I really think that they should have subtitles for that because, hey, maybe you want to enjoy it. Maybe, like I said, I found myself sitting here and watching it because I've probably said this in other videos, but I miss when you had things like Discovery, the Learning Channel, all these other stations where it was like you would have some narrated announcer and you would be watching whether it was animals or how something is made or the history of something. I like those kind of narrated educational programs. And now it's all this reality TV garbage. Like everything is going reality TV, quote unquote reality TV, and a lot of it is just trash. All right, so mainly we got to get our mops, we got to get our equipment so we can go do our job. But you know, just showing you around our little house or apartment here, a little dad's cave. We're gonna go downstairs here, and I will say, I don't know if there's a way like I can pause it. We have some details here, but I don't see necessarily a way. We've got a settings up there. One thing I liked about House Flipper is when you brought up your tablet, it was another more easy way to see the actual objectives that you had. We have plenty of space over here. So if we could just add another column maybe just for like, hey, here's your current list of objectives, because when I unpause, it's tiny, tiny text in the upper left-hand corner. I have a heck of a time reading that. I would have to use my phone to be able to do that. I mean, when I hit escape, that text disappears, so I can't just pause it and look at that. I would much rather be able to see, and again, maybe I'm missing something here. You know, it tells me like my suspicion, my cleaning, whatever, but I don't necessarily see unless I'm just stupid and I'm overlooking something. I want to be able to see that on like a pause screen or something, just so it's much easier for me to read. So we're going to grab our other equipment here. There we go. We do have a computer, although I'm not really going to go into it because we've got an email. Well, yeah, let's do the email because we might have to. I'll show you the interface. Again, very clean interface and decent contrast. I very much appreciate that. But I do, you know, again, just me wishing the text were bigger or even, you know, again, narrated, but I doubt a game like this is going to have narration. So just being able to have even, like, there was a lot of empty space. So you could, you know, have the text scaling be able to fit in that kind of a window. But I really like the fidelity. I really like the look of this game. It's kind of got a realistic look to it. So we've got 2 out of our 3 items that we need to grab. And we're going to get a little more story here. Oh, not in the bath. God, look at that bathroom. That is so tiny. My apartment bathroom is like 6 times bigger than this. I mean, granted, my bathroom is obscenely large.
Elena, she's still in the hospital.
So Elena, that's his kid apparently. And later on, I think there's a line of dialogue where apparently he was a janitor for somewhere, because he mentions like janitorial skills becoming handy later on. And so yeah, his kid is in the hospital. Don't know about a wife or anything. I'm not sure. So we go in here.
When my daughter's life is at stake, I'm not taking no for an answer.
I can hit Q. I can bring up the text overlay, which I do like, but I do think that the opacity on the overlay, I think that should be a little bit darker. I would like that to be, you know, more black, more opaque, so that the text stands out. That would be really helpful. Just a suggestion. And our last item up for bid is in the garage here. So let's grab Mr. Power Wash. And now we can get in our pickup and go. But yeah, nice little house. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy, but it works. Map screen again here. So we've got only one place that we can go right now. And we're gonna, yeah, it tells us our mission. We've got 5 bodies that we need to find. So it's a good idea to look at, you know, what our objectives are before we go. Bit of a loading thing here. I don't have this installed on my SSD at the moment because I figured, it's a demo. But yeah, we got quite a bit of a loading time. But I will say this next environment is pretty damn big, because you can explore the whole house, and you will have to explore the whole house. I'll give you kind of a tour, and we'll do a little bit of cleaning so you can kind of see. I'm not going to be able to finish this job in this demo time video because there's a lot to it. But I can tell this is going to be, you know, again, I like the voice acted story. I want to know more about the background of my character. How did he go from being a janitor to wrapped up in cleaning up crime scenes of people getting murdered? Who am I working for? Like, did I get mixed up with like the mafia? Do I got some sort of like Breaking Bad thing going on here? Like the guy that would clean up places, whatever? Or the guy in Pulp Fiction? I want to know more about that. You know, and then, I don't know, maybe more of these, there's a whole suspicion thing, again, mechanics, so
Time to look for the bodies.
that voice is so dang familiar. Again, I have a flashlight as well. I like that it's a wide beam. I hate games that have like a super narrow flashlight beam, because then it gets, there's like, you know, usually it's kind of vignetted as well, so it makes it really hard to see, but I really like the flashlight in this game. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot I love about this. And
Holy fuck, what a bloodbath.
yeah, that's kind of my first. Look at the pool, man. It's like the pool of death and blood. Yee. Oh, yeah, we definitely got to do something about that. So we got to go over here, and we got to go drain the pool. I wish I had a sump pump that worked that fast.
Locked. Maybe
So
the pool boy has the key on him.
Right, so we can't get in there yet. But oh my, look at that. So it's not near as bloody, but it's still, there's a lot going on in there. We got some pool toys. We've got a whole lot of blood. We got a corpse. Let's get our mop out here. Let's clean. Actually, let me see. Let's grab some of this garbage here. And if I hover over, I click and hold, and then I highlight stuff, I'll just pick them all up at once. That's a really nice feature. And I like the kind of just chill music we got here too. Kind of almost has like a noir feel to it. Alright, so we have a water source over here. What we're going to need to do is plop that down there. And if we hit Q, or no, not Q, tab, we have like our mop, we have a power washer, we have sponges, we got whatever, but we're going to do our detergent here. And we're going to put a little bit in there. And then we're going to clean up our mop. And we're going to go down into our pool because we need to go get the pool guy's key. So yeah, you know, it's like, okay, the guy is cheating. There's somebody cheating on the guy's wife. Oh no, we're not just gonna, you know, we're not gonna just off the cheater. No, we're just gonna massacre his entire family. That's brutal, man. Let's get these pool toys out of the way. Little rubber pool toys. Okay. And we got to look for bullets as well. I don't want to, I'm trying not to, the thing is I'm trying not to track. I don't want to track bloody footsteps all over, because yes, that is a mechanic. And so you really don't want to do that, obviously, because then it makes it harder later. And then especially if you miss something, you're like, where the hell is it? All right, there's my key. So we got our keys, and we need that to get into the house. So let's go ahead and grab. Why won't you let me? Uh-oh. I was trying to grab the guy. Okay. So that one's all bloody. We gotta rinse it again. We can run. Okay. I like that I can just hold the button down. I don't have to keep, I don't have to just keep pressing it like repeatedly. Just hold it down. But we're getting a lot of the pool floor here. Let me see if I can pick this guy up here. Pick him up, you stooge. Why won't you let me pick him up? I found a couple little instances of that where, like, you have to be just in the right spot, otherwise it's really picky. And I don't exactly know why that's a thing, but I guess it is. And apparently I have 2 mops. I didn't realize if I hit 2 again, I can toggle between the 2 mops. So that's kind of a cool thing that I like. I just want to get around this guy. Get all the blood. I just want to get the... Okay. Can I pick you up yet? Why are you not letting me... That is really weird. Why aren't you letting me pick you up?
One shot in the back, one in the
Okay,
head.
finally.
He didn't really stand a chance.
So, obviously we can't just leave him in the pool. We gotta put him in our pickup so we can take the bodies away. So 1 out of 5 here. Dump him in the back of the truck. And body bags are us. Alright, 1 down, 4 to go. Oh shit, did I get blood? Alright, so we got the pool. I mean, obviously we got to clean more of the pool. But for the video's sake, I'm just going to show you a little bit of the rest of the house and show you what kind of a mess we got ourselves into, and also some of the other mechanics that are just in this one level. So he did mention already in the beginning of the game there, he mentioned that he emailed, or I gotta get rid of security camera footage. So that is something we are gonna need to do once we get inside. But again, I don't want to track crap in, so got to be careful here. Now I want to be careful with this part here because there's a bunch of bullet casings up here, and I ran into a bug. I think it was a bug. I want to be careful not to push bullets. Okay, so I clean up most of the blood. If I hit Q, you see how it kind of makes things... Let me go to the pool here. And I wish you could hit Q more often. But see how you see the pink there? That is kind of like your power wash simulator. It tells you where you have grime or dirt or blood. And it can also highlight objects. So, look at this. We got a bunch of bullets here. Let's grab all these. Let's get this footprint out of the way.
That's where he was shot for the first time. Managed to walk a few steps, then fell into the water.
Okay, we got all those. Okay, so now it looks like we're good. What happened was I think I had pushed some of the bullet casings around with my mop, and there were 2 bullet casings that were stuck, and I don't know because I was never able to get them, but they were stuck in this planter here, like right around there, like the bottom part of that planter. There were 2 spent shells in there that I could not grab because they weren't on the top of it here. They were literally just, you would see the highlight in the actual planter itself. So I was not able to 100% clean and get rid of the evidence for this area, but I think that's why I was very careful about trying to get rid of the blood and not push a lot of these bullets up here. So I think we've gotten them. Hit Q again. Yeah. So this seems to be better. But now
Won't budge. Looks like some kind of electronic lock.
we got the pool. We got the key from the pool boy. So we can head down here again. Remember that locked door that we had? Yeah, we can get in here now. And we got kind of a little maintenance room here. We got some shelves. We got some little workbench here. Some stuff. Anything? Oh, here we go. What's
Mr.
this?
Castle, can I talk to you for a second?
About what?
You and Bianca Brenner.
What are you trying to...
I saw you two last night. Even took some photos. But your wife doesn't need to see them. I just...
Shut up, not here. Let's go inside.
One affair too far, Mark.
Yeah. Evidence. Okay, so again, we want to make sure that we don't leave a trace of us, or we clean up the evidence. So if we're, obviously we're trying to hide the, get rid of the bodies. The cool thing is, not only can we clean up the place, but we can clean up the place. Some money lying around. There's a separate use button. You hit R to steal stuff. So like expensive, there's money laying around. There's expensive like liquor bottles you can steal. There's like a couple, like a vase or two or something that you can steal. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna earn our keep, man. If they're gonna make us clean up after their freaking massacre, then okay, hold on. We gotta get those. Get those here real quick, just so we're not slinging them around with the mop. Okay, let's finish these steps area. All right, so at least our steps are fairly good. You know what? Get out of here. There we go. Get that little crate out of the way. And now we can get into our house. I'll give you a tour of some of the other shenanigans that have been going on in here.
Make it look nice and clean.
Right, so again, we have to mop and everything. We got to pick up bullet casings. We got to, clean up everything. But on top of that, they want us to make our furniture, make it look like, oh, nothing was actually disturbed. Put everything back in its place. And it turns out that most things do have to be put in an exact spot. And I'll show you that once I clean up some of this damn blood. Okay, let me switch to my other mop here. Clean up around this table so I can start putting these chairs back. Oh, hell, okay, whoopsie doodle. Okay, we'll grab that, and... Oh, can I? Haha, expensive liquor. Mine now. Okay, we got more garbage on the table here. We've got blood all over the damn place. That's probably where they took out the lady. Okay, well, let's... Oh, hello. Okay, got the table pretty well cleaned, I think. Whoopsie. Okay, let's go outside real fast, and we gotta... Wait, what is down here? Oh. Grab that real quick. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna... Clean that up. We're gonna put another thing down real quick. And then... Clean that mop. Clean that mop. Alright, we're good. More garbage. More footprints. But yeah, so let's pick this up here. We got this lamp. And sometimes it's a little, let's see. Okay, there we go. If I hit Q. Wait, did that count? Come on. There we go. You see the little thing where it's like, okay, yep, that was the right spot. One thing I will say is I wish that placing items down I wish it would be a little less finicky, because like when I'm putting these chairs back, for instance, let's grab a chair here, and this will go around the table. At least when I was trying it before, let me see if I can find another chair. Okay, that's a stool for somewhere else. Let's drop that over here. God, look at all the freaking blood. We'll grab you, and let's go put, so like I can't, okay. I wonder if they patched this. I wonder if they patched this since I last played. Because before it seemed like you had to have it rotated exactly right. And then it would let you put it in there. So you left click to pick something up, and then you right click to place it down, and you see the little highlights where I put the chair down. Before it was really finicky and it would not let me put the things in super easily. And I thought it was a little bit too finicky, but now it seems like it's actually behaving itself. So this, again, they want us to tidy up the place in addition to cleaning it all up. So we got to put all the drawers in.
There, as good as new.
So right, that's in its own place now. Oh, money. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. God dang, blood everywhere. Well, again, I'm not going to complete this, so we'll kind of concentrate on some of the other objectives. So, like I said, we got to put furniture away. We got to put our tables and cabinets and dressers and stuff. We got to put those away. There's a room. Let's see. Okay, there's another chair. Was it off of this room?
Won't budge.
Won't budge.
Locked.
Where the hell do I get a key for that? Because I know I was in there before. Huh. Okay. I'm trying to remember what room that is. I hope that's not our security room, because I want to show you the hacking mini game. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just trounce around in all the blood.
Surprise. Probably had no idea somebody's after her husband.
So our kitchen back here, and our basement.
Jesus, that one was tortured.
Yeah.
This was not a drill.
This was not a drill. Yeah, nice pun there, guy. I see how it's going to be. That's pretty gnarly. Poor bastard. But I wanted to show you something else that's kind of down here. Check this out. So you see these boxes? There's might be something back here. There was definitely some shady stuff going on. Ho-ho! It is payday, son. Look at all this money on this cart.
Can be that deceiving.
Yeah, give me the money. Look at all this money we get. So clearly this guy...
Totally worth it.
This guy was totally not kosher. There was something going on with him, in addition to the affairs and whatnot. So Yeah, everyone's kind of coming out looking bad down here. Anything else I can steal? What do we got? Let's see. I can pick that up. Okay, that's not worth anything. Any evidence I need to worry about down here other than the guy? But yeah, so I wanted to show you the huge stash I found. That's pretty sweet. And you'll find little books and things around that'll sometimes he'll comment on stuff. Like there's a picture, there's like a magazine where she was like the cover, the wife or whatever was the cover lady. Oh, don't mind if I take that laptop. Don't mind if I do. Where the hell was that key? Because I'm trying to remember where. And we can straighten that up. There we go. Everything's all ship shape. Okay, that's our closet with our chair in it. Ah, okay, here's the room I want.
Surveillance room?
So this is kind of cool. I actually don't mind this mini game. This is you get a hacking mini game, and here's another piece of evidence.
This message didn't age well.
So I wish I could see that a little bit better. It's a little small, but we picked up some more evidence. Now, so the way this hacking mini game works, if I go into my little camera thing here, I can do like a brute force thing, which I've never done, or you can do a manual hack. So basically, and I love this because the text is large, the numbers are big, both in what you have to do and the actual hacking itself. So you see this bar will keep going across, almost like in Luminous, and you just see the numbers, and then you click on the number when the little thing is going across in time. So 6. Where do we got a 6? We got a 6 right there. Okay, we got a 1, 1, 2. Ah, where's my 2? There it is. We got a 2. Okay, we got a 4. We got a 4, 6. Where's our 6? There we go. 8. There we go. And now we can delete all of our photos, our surveillance footage. There we go. Now we probably don't want it. If I could see that a little bit better, some of those maybe have been clear. So if we clear everything, maybe we just want to clear the ones that were suspicious and keep the other ones. But then that would be more suspicious. So maybe that goes into our suspicion factor here. But yeah, so we've got another. This is our surveillance room. I do remember we have a thing in here. Steal it. Heck yeah, we're gonna steal some more stuff.
So much for all the healthy living.
Some kind of book there. Again, off to the side, they have the text written out on the side there, which is good. Let's see, what else do we got here? So I've shown you where 3 bodies were. We've got the one in the main room here. We've got the one downstairs, one that we put in the truck. And eventually you will fill up the garbage bag as you're collecting, you're picking up the trash and everything. So eventually the garbage bags will fill up, and then you'll have to bring those back down to the truck as well. But we do have some blood down here at the foot of the stairs. We'll just clean up that a little bit. And again, I hit Q. Look at all that blood. Look at all that crap I gotta clean. But let's go upstairs, and I'll show you the rest of the house. And I don't know, I wonder if there'll be, if time will be a factor. I really, really hope, one thing I will say right away, I hope that they don't make you rush during a mission, because, especially for me, where it's vision-wise, trying to see all the little details and everything, I hope that time does not become a factor. I really don't want that to be a thing in the main game. I love a lot of the mechanics that you're doing in here, though. It's really cool.
A compulsive gamer.
I love that just because he's a gamer, he's like, oh, he's a compulsive gamer. No, you can't be a normal person and play video games. Oh my God, we can't have that. But yeah, this guy, he's got a little soundproofing section here. He's got a drum set. He's kind of speaking my style. Drums and games. Hey, that sounds like a good thing to me. Poor bastard. But we got a light here. Got a bat. Got a basketball. So again, I can take these, I can pick up this drum here, my snare drum. Go back behind the kit here. And shunk. There we go. You see how it just kind of snapped. I think they must have patched this or something, because I remember it being way more finicky before. And so I like that this is not... See, that one is red. It doesn't go there, but it goes there. Wait, did it? Oh, it didn't. Come on. Does it go? There we go. So we still need our snare drum. Get our throne here. There we go. We've got, let's see, turn our light back on here. Okay, there's our, I don't know why the drums are all over the dang place. But let's go ahead and put our snare drum away here. Yoink, I still got to play my drums today too. I try to get my practice in every other day. And we got a chair that we can pick up. But I like what he says when he picks up this guy. Let me see if he'll do it here.
Just imagine playing some FPS and ending up with a bullet in your head. Now that's what I call immersion.
Oh man. I heard that the first time. I'm like, oh, okay, that's a little grim. Yeah, playing a first-person shooter and getting capped. I don't know if immersion would be quite the word that I would use, but sure, okay. Why not, I guess. Okay, let's go down and bring this guy down. I just wanted to, you guys to hear that particular joke, reference, whatever you want to call it. Get in there, buddy.
It was nice not knowing you.
Well, he's got something against gamers, doesn't he? Oh, he's a compulsive gamer, and okay, whatever. But yeah, let's go back upstairs a little bit. We're going to wrap up the video here shortly, because again, look at all the work we have to do. We got to clean up this big old place. We got to clean up in the basement. We got other rooms downstairs yet. We've got the gamer's room, which we still have quite a bit to clean up there. There's blood and things we got to put away. Let's turn our flashlight back on here. And then we got another bathroom. This place is pretty clean. We are a vampire because apparently we do not have a shadow. The mirrors do not work. But, yeah, whatever. Let's see. Let's go in. Oh, yeah. So we got another mechanic here. So we can punch the doors apart because they're already broken. Really? There we go. All right, let's pick up these door pieces. Really? There we go. So much blood. Oh, you know what? I didn't clean my mops when I was downstairs. I should have. But what I could do is I could go ahead and bring out my washer here, plop that down, hit E, and then I can just power wash the hell out of it. A lot quicker. And you don't have to just fill it outside. I found out you can fill it up in the shower. There's a standing shower upstairs, and so you can use that to fill up stuff as well. But here we got another little cabinet or a little chest of drawers here. So let's go ahead and tidy that up real quick. And
Back where it belongs.
there we go. All right, clean up our blood. And there we go. Desk is in the right spot. And this one, this didn't work out too well. See, do I? Can I break this? I don't remember.
I need to be careful so she
Whoa!
doesn't fall. Fuck.
Yeah, about that. So yeah, things did not go well for her. Okay, that mop is dirty. Any other goodies out here? I think there's another balcony where there's like some money out there. I think that's in the kids' room, in the gamers' room. But yeah, so now we got to clean up this person's bedroom. This place is all gnarly and whatnot, so we'll just
calm is the best I could do.
Scooch that, and we'll come back for that later. But so yeah, we got that to clean, and now that I had this unfortunate person fall down the balcony, now we got to clean up a new mess. So if we go outside, and we go, let's see, where is it? It's over here, I think, somewhere. Yeah. So this used to be all nice, and yeah, no, we just fell off the balcony onto our nice little outdoor table and chairs here, which, yeah, that did not go well. So let's go ahead and get rid of this table stuff.
Let's get rid of that.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. Get rid of it. Blood. Ah. All right, blood.
Can't really call it a soft landing.
Cynical, aren't we? All right, let's grab our rest of our tables here. And grab that. And then, what the hell? Okay, we'll grab this corpse, we'll bring it to the truck, and then I think we'll call the video, because that should give you a good look at least some of the core mechanics of...
Hard to imagine losing a child like that.
Crime Scene Cleaner. Like I said, it's kind of an interesting thing, you know? It's like you're this janitor who is trying to raise money to save his kid, so he gets mixed up in... I wonder if we're going to get like a Breaking Bad kind of a thing, where it's like, oh, gee, we start out innocently enough just trying to get money for our family, and by the end of it, we're in way over our head, and we got suspicions, and I'm genuinely sort of curious. Dude, you're clipping through the... Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, I was going to say, that was clipping through the truck, the tailgate there, and I was hoping we need to convert it into the body bag there. So we got two more, and I know where they are. So we've got the one on the main floor still inside, and then we got the one in the basement that we haven't drug out to the truck. But we have a lot more work to do, more than we can really do in this video. But yeah, just the overall presentation, the overall gameplay, it's kind of interesting. You know, again, it's kind of got your Viscera Cleanup Detail, but more grounded. You've got kind of a story going on, your inner monologue of your main character. We've got some notes, we got a voice memo, so we learn more about what happened for this particular crime. And yeah, this is scheduled to come out sometime in 2024. And I could see this being a really good game to, again, it's going to take a lot of work to clean up these different crime scenes. And so I think this will be a really great game to play while I'm listening to audiobooks or podcasts or things like that. So yeah, Crime Scene Cleaner. I did not know anything about this game. I didn't even know it existed until I saw it listed for the, was it October Steam Next Fest demos. And I'm like, ooh, this looks sort of interesting. A lot of games I've played before, and I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of digging it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a like if you did. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.